Good morning and welcome back to the Angry Pool Man channel, where we learn how to treat our pool and our pool man. Of course, it's Thursday and we're here at the Demoralizer, and just after 6:30. And today we are going to perform the world's fastest filter clean on a Jandy system. And the reason why it's going to be so fast this morning is because we are just replacing the cartridges and throwing the old ones away. It'll be really quick. So a couple things here at the Demoralizer. So yeah, we're gonna replace. I'll do a link in the description. I'm sorry, I've really not been very good at that lately. I'm learning how to do this YouTube thing as we go along. Okay guys, so we're gonna do pop our top here and just do a real quick swap. Like I said, I'm really sorry I haven't been doing the links in the description. I will definitely get better at that. Okay, a couple things here out at the Demoralizer. Haven't even looked at the pool. I did notice that it's a little low, and you know, we'll pull our advanced move and start the pool's fill over here. What we definitely want to do when we do that is make sure that we're leaving our keys there. We're not going anywhere. So all right, so the second thing we're going to do is alleviate all of the pressure. This already should have been done because it hasn't been running since last night. There's not much pressure in there. So all right, I'm going to get our gun here. We don't need to take it all the way out. It's a Jandy system, not a Pentair system. So I always bring my little pry bar here. This is just the gentleman's way to do it. And it's summertime. We don't want to put this band on our air conditioning condenser. That thing might go off at any time. This is Southern California. So once again, I think all this water's bled out, and if it's not, let me do that. One of the things that we want to do is make sure this is the water coming in from the solar, right? And this is going to the pool. So right here it's off. This is how we want it, okay? There we go. We don't want this to go everywhere, although it's going to. So we'll just put our lid here, making sure to put our pressure release plug right back in here. And of course, this is the reason that we're doing this today, is that look at these cartridges. They're not so far out from their last filter clean, although, you know, this is definitely time to do it, okay? Yeah, look at how these things have blown out. These things have gotten much worse in the 3 months since I recommended these things replaced. 3 months ago is when I did my last filter clean, and that's the last we'll see of these cartridges. So another thing, since I'm putting these in the trash today, I'm gonna let them sit out and drain of all the water, so I'm not putting these very, very, very heavy waterlogged things into the trash. Okay, let's try to work not only smarter but more considerate of our homeowners. So yeah, let's take these things out. There's a drain right there. Okay, and once again, we're just gonna let it make sure. Yeah, it is definitely time. Look at all that water. It is full of dirt. These things, time to go. Okay, so I've said numerous times about, talked about buying things on Amazon. And there's, for your pool, there's certain things that you can feel good about buying, and certain things you should probably stay away from, like a salt cell. But these filter cartridges rather, are perfectly acceptable to buy. So we have our O-ring right here we want to protect, but and of course we had a diabolical installer here. For some reason he couldn't turn this thing around, so yeah, now I gotta unplug the plug up against the house, which is obviously, that is not ideal. So anyway, okay, so it's once again just about hand tight, and I'm going to use my hand to keep this from just going straight up against the house. Yeah, so that's one of the bands. That is no good. Okay, so make sure this guy, that's actually supposed to be pointing down. Look at that, that is just hilarious. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take our stand out, put it right here with our O-ring. We're going to bring our hose. Actually enough, I was trying to not soak my feet. I completely soaked my feet. Okay, we definitely want to make sure the basin of our filter canister is super clean. Okay, I know that was just a hilarious amount of water, but I really want to get every grain of dirt out of there. That's the whole reason we're doing a filter clean, right? We're not doing a filter clean to kind of get it clean. We're gonna totally hit the reset button, and especially now that we have brand new cartridges. Okay, so let's just see those things. That looks pretty good to me. Anyway, so we'll just put in one at a time. Okay, we want to put our stand aligned with this pipe right here. And then, yeah, those fit really nicely in there. Not too snug. Just enough to know you bought the right model. Yeah, I think these are called This is a CV 460. Whoops. And yeah, that's what. I got all of these Terra Firma pools with pretty much the same. Everything is the same. They might have different little attributes, but okay, so that is all done. Okay, that's it. That's our filter clean. These are going in the trash. Everything in the trash, right? Okay, that might not be the most space-saving solution, but it's definitely cutting down on the annoyance. Okay, so let's put our manifold back. Everything just, yes, these are definitely the right cartridges. While we're sitting here taking everything out, let's just take out everything that's in the pump basket. Okay, once again, all going in the trash. So we'll replace our Pool RX, make sure that this guy is looking good there. Make sure to seat our pump basket, and of course, I always like to have these Jandy things lined up where it has the wording right there. Okay, so now we're moving on to buttoning up the top here. I'm just going to use a skosh of this silicone, just enough to get all over my hands. Yeah, so I'll just do a quick once like that. Okay, don't need more than that. Oh, what was that? Ooh, something was attacking me. Insect. Yeah, that works real nice. I'll tell you what, I never say, oh, and look at the handles that the Jandy company put on here. Aren't those nice? Oh, if only Pentair were listening. Hayward, see, there's your opportunity right there to get in there and do something intelligent. All right, so we've replaced our top. This is our band. Yeah, it's just happening that quickly. Okay, so right here. Now, oftentimes I bring channel locks back and I pinch that together, but I do not have the need to do that because, first off, I can just cinch this bolt up, which if I just open it just a little more, it'll go right in there. Okay. It's hard to cross thread a bolt that you never took off, right? So we're going to go and put it back in. We'll make sure we're on our torque setting, which is for this drilled in the middle. Okay, and that just brings it all together. I can't, nor do I want to go any further than that. Okay, so now I got my pump basket all emptied. This is all good to go. This should be about 10 when it starts up again. And yeah, we can start cleaning the pool. Okay, no filter clean is done until we have reprimed the pump up as if before we were even here. So Jandy system, we're gonna go over here and okay, I gotta say one thing that I did that I failed on. Okay, so this pool is still in auto mode, right? Yeah, I should have put it here in service mode. Okay, so right now that's what I'm going to do to prime up the pump. Okay, even somebody like me who's been doing this for quite a few years still kind of doesn't. You got to go through all of the steps. Now I got away with that because why? This pool doesn't start till 9 in the morning. Okay, it's 6:45, so, or quarter to 10 to 7 or something. But so I've been adding water, and that's fine. I like that level right there. I'm gonna shut it off. So let's come over here. We're gonna shut off both valves here, okay? And we're gonna do that because you don't want anything leaking coming in, pressure going out, okay? So it's not good. So the pump is priming up here. I want to make sure to look for leaks. Okay. All good. Okay. Our salt cell is looking really good. Okay. Probably do a salt cell clean here in the next couple of weeks, but okay. So we have primed up. Okay, I feel really good about this. Doing a filter clean is always positive. I should do 4 a year. So anyway, we put the cleaner back in. It's lost yet another hose. So word to the wise, when you're taking this cleaner in and out, these Zodiac hoses are really prone to break. That being said, here's another account with our cleaner port safety door that has been broken off. Now that's probably from Dad, because Dad just got frustrated with using it and just broke it off. What he doesn't really realize is that now when he takes this out, and I know he doesn't do any of the valve change, that is a live suction. And you know, any of you guys get massage or cupping done, that's nothing in comparison to the mark that it would leave on your child or on your own thigh or bicep or something like that. Like I've said before, me as an adult male, if I were to get sucked on that thing, it would be everything I could do to get away from that. So yeah, if a child's going to do that, what do you think is going to happen? There's going to be screaming and awfulness and gnashing of teeth. It's going to be horrible. So don't let that happen. I have to bring them one next week. We can move on. Okay, we're here at stop 2. ¿Te gusta mi sombrero de vaquero? Yo también. All right, so anyway, we're here at stop 2. I've already been working here, and things are looking really good as usual. I added a whole gallon to the swim jets here, broadcasting all of this water. God, this water looks so good. I still have yet to brush the tile and the flat surfaces, but you know, Zodiac MX6 is doing our thing. And then of course we get a whole lot of homeowner help, right? That thing is always full, our net right there, because why? We have grass here. This guy is near and dear to my heart in that he is a dog lover as well. That's why he's got the grass next to his pool. You would think like, that's maybe not the best decision. Yeah, I would agree. But us dog lovers do what we do for our four-legged friends. But yeah, this pool is awesome. There's a little bit of pollen on the surface, but I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of tile soap and just nab all that with my cheesecloth net. But and that's after I hit it with my brush. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work. Okay, I feel really good about this. Yo soy muy feliz. Okay. So anyway, you've seen all of my Spanish capabilities. Yeah, this is a great time of year. The kids are back at school. Not every single school district, but there's a few of them back at school. And of course, then the traffic, there's more traffic. The angry pool man abhors traffic. So anyway, I plan my whole day out based upon traffic patterns. And okay, so the summer might be over, but that doesn't mean that our pool season this is Southern California, and pool season is 365 days a year. Anyway, we're running in service mode here, and actually I'm gonna hit the pump basket before I leave, but we can move on to the stock tank. Okay, we're here at the stock tank, and I am appropriately dressed. I have the appropriate headwear, and let's check out our chems here. Yeah, so nobody ain't been here. Super low pH and sky high chlorine. Now I haven't added another tab to our floater here for A couple weeks. Next week will be 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm loving it. We don't want this super low pH, but the water, look at it, it's so crystal clear, no dust. This new cover they bought, so it's precluded me from having to build one. That's so great. I put a couple of hooks on it, I pull it back. That silver lining, life always has a silver lining. That is really helping keep the cover itself afloat. And so when I get here, the cover is not under like 6 inches of water like the other one used to be. So, hey, it has all worked out. I think I might have even prayed about this. Okay, we're here at Sector 9, and yeah, I'm switching up the hats today because I can. So this is another issue here that we've had with not just terra firma pools, but yeah, there's no safety door on that cleaner port. The cleaner port door has its one assembly, and the door has been ripped off. I don't know, maybe that's just a sign of frustration or something, but yeah, it is a recurring theme, and it's, like I said, not just terra firma pools. Anyway, yeah, the pool looks okay. They're a house with a bunch of teenage kids, and so they're definitely using this pool, and I would be surprised if there was more than like a 2 on the chemicals here, on the chlorine. So let's go. We've done a proper lap, and let's go take our chemicals. Okay, so we have like a 1 on the chlorine, high pH. I'm gonna have to add I'm gonna have to add acid, and we had a 3400 salt. So yeah, and I did a salt cell clean here last week, so I know the salt cell, brand new salt cell, I know it's all working. I just think the pool gets turned off when it's used, like during the day or whatever. I know the cleaner gets taken out, obviously, and anyway, that's fine. I'll just charge them for another one, because now if they don't want one, that's fine too, but it's unsafe, absolutely unsafe. So let me brush it and we can move on. Okay, I feel good about this. However, the cleaner is deficient a couple of lengths of hose, and he doesn't make his way to the corner like he should. But yeah, look at him, he's about to pick something up. Oh, it's just wonderful to watch the Zodiac MX6 work. Keeps this pool pretty dang clean. Guys, if you got anything out of this, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and comment if you got something to say. I'm the original swimming pool fiduciary working for you guys out here in the field. I'm the Angry Pool Man. You guys be excellent to each other, and I'll see you on the next video.